Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. Today we are still working on Paper Pumpkin. This is video number 13. We are working on the August 2022 Sweet Sunflower. This is a 4x7 fun fold. This is a slimline card using scraps. This card came about because I made a mistake cutting for video number 12. But I think it's going to be kind of cute. I'm going to show you what happened. So I was cutting at a thick whisper white. That's what this is. A card base in the first video that I deleted. And I made it too short. So I'm like, okay, I can use this for another video. So when I was doing this, I thought, it was cut. This card should be 7 by 8. And this one was 8 by 8. Big boo-boo. So then I cut off an inch and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be a cute little thing at the bottom of this card. So guess what? That's what we're doing. Ta-da! Actually, it's not going like that. It's going this way. That's how I want it to go. So let's show you. You can see this little flap. I'm going to have to zoom or push my camera up so you can see more of my top of this thing. Okay, hopefully I'm going to stand up and make sure. All right. Yes, if I keep it above those two and a half of those squares of my desk, you guys should be good. Okay. So I'm going to show you what elements we're using. We're going to use this gold piece as a stencil. I have some scratch paper here. Let me show you all the little scraps I'm using. This is why I keep them. So I had, this is not even from the same cut, but they're the same length. We're going to use that. We're going to use this piece, possibly this little piece if I need it. This is from me cutting a card base that was in the kit. This is cut about 1/2 inch on each of the fold line. So I have those pieces. I have this little piece here is from a card base. I can show you on the flyer. I'll show you. Okay, this element is from, oh, upside down. This piece is from the center because it's front and back, this card base here. This piece here is from, it looks like it's from the top of this card right here. This little element. You don't have to use the exact name. I'm just showing you. I saved my scraps and I'm making this card from scraps. So we are going to get started, however, in doing that. Let me open this up some, my scratch paper, some more of my elements. We are going to start sponging on this piece. And now I remember why I had it folded. I want it like this. So actually I need another piece. I know I have more scratch paper. Give me a second. Yes. Okay. I want to protect the inside of my card base. So that's why that piece was folded. And we're using, like I said, this is a stencil, this really old sponge. I'm using what I have available to me. Okay, so I am going to willy-nil this, meaning I'm not going to get it totally everywhere. Sponging off first. Always sponge off first. Okay, because I want it light. I am just making me some honeycomb elements in and around where these strips of mine are going to go. So, oh, that got a little dark, but that actually looks good. So add a little more darkness to it. Okay, now I need to bring it down. Ooh, that is really good. Okay, so I don't have it. I do not want the honeycomb all going the same way. So let's see. We're going to add some more. Add some more. Pushing heavier on it gives it that darker bit. want to take off quite a bit for up here. Going to move the stencil, or the card actually, just scooting it up. Let's see, we can still do the lights. And oh, a little dark there, that's good. Still got plenty of ink on here. Oh yeah, definitely. That looks really good, y'all. See if I can hold it up. Can you see all that detail in there? Okay, so now we need to do our piece that's coming in. We need to do it. So I'm going to take this away. We're going to do some more on the inside. But right now, I just want to do this piece here. And I'm going to use that as an edge there. Fold it over. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I told you I want to do this line right here with the honeycomb. So I need to bring this in. I'm just kind of making a mask for myself. So I can put this inside the card base, roughly. All right. And it might need to be better than that. Actually, that looks pretty good. We're going to have to see what it does here. All right, so I want the honeycomb off-centered. Adding some, pushing heavier, getting those dark speckled spots. Oh, yeah, definitely. Where I want it darker. Let me see. Oh, perfect. The envelope. We need to do the envelope while we're doing this. So I need one more of these envelopes. I just grab it. All right. So let's do our envelope. We're just going to do a bit here. So oh, so cool. And we're going to do, well, that has something written on it. We cannot use this envelope. Okay. Don't know why that's in here. Let's see. Do I have another one? That one's got something written on it too. Not a good thing. All right. Let's see if I can erase what I wrote on here. That's terrible. Because I don't want to, the other, I'm not even sure if I have any more. An eraser. Might have to, that's gonna have to do it. Okay, so let's start again with this envelope business. We're gonna get it right kind of like there. Some at the top. Oh, it looks like we're gonna do a whole bunch on this one because I got ink up there, so we need to. We might just cover the whole envelope. Why not? Can camouflage where there's still a little pencil on there, right? Just do the whole envelope. Yeah, that works. Okay, that will work. Yes. So we have our envelope done. Now, remove our scratch piece and let's get to laying. Now, I'm not going to, I did not want to. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do the back side of this in a second. Let's see, got to clean off the ink off the table. That would not do. Okay. This shouldn't take too much longer. Our card base, right? This is the centerpiece. Now this piece is, remember, this is from the envelope. So this piece is 5 1/8 by 1 inch. So we're going to glue this down in its spots. I want to get its other, this is coming up like so. This one is coming down here like so, okay? Just so you can see where everything is landing. I really like this. And we're going to add, that piece is not quite, neither is this piece, so it's going to have to get cut this way. So I'm going to use my little pencil right there. And let's see, that's for that one. This one, we'll probably use the same strip. We'll see. Guillotine time, because y'all know I cannot cut on a straight line no matter how hard I try. Alright, and how wide did I say this was? This is going this way, and I need a gap in there. So roughly right here is where I want it. I can tell you the measurement when I'm done finding out what it is. It looks like it is 3/4 of an inch, my friends. So it's 3/4 of an inch by 1, and I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, 1, and it's a 1/16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/16. And that little piece, I'm gonna cough. It's going right there. I need a little bit more glue up at that corner. Apparently I didn't get. No. I feel like I got something in my throat. Now I need a piece right down in here. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to mark right there. And then I'm going to put it roughly where I want it and mark. So just like a little square of it. And we'll find out if I got this right. So you're still with me here in the camera. That does not look like it's a straight cut. So I'm going to get that squared off first. This is, like I said, the envelope piece. So this is 7/8 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. I might have to do a little trimming on it. We'll have to see. That did not work out. Or was it? It goes this way. Okay, that does work out. I'm like, something is wrong. Erase my pencil line. Put glue on the back of it. So that goes in that corner. We're just putting little scrap pieces on this card front. Now our little mechanism here is getting this gorgeous piece, and I want the yellow on it, and it's just gonna go, I thought maybe to back it on the blue. And then that's, and I do like that. So we're going to do it. Okay, so this piece, we're just going to eyeball it and use the pencil and then find out what it is. That's good. Guillotine time. All right, Mr. Guillotine. This is going to be 7/8 of an inch by needs to be, oh no, 7/8 of an inch. It's whatever it is. 7/8 of an inch by 2 7/8. And then this piece is going to layer up in there. Right there. Yep, it's going to be at 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 teens. Hopefully I got that right. Alrighty. So let's glue these in their spots, their respective places. This color here, this piece is just tying all that into the flap. This, of course, is from a different card base. Bring it all back into camera angle. And we're going to need our guillotine one more time because we need to cut a bit of that off. Just a hair. So it closes better. So I'm literally taking like 1/16 of an inch off of that. This is going to be our little closing mechanism right here. And that is what's going to hold our sunflower in the center. So we are just going to glue this now into our card base. I need it down here. I want this fold. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys down so you can see this. Besides, I want it straight. I want it just within my card. Okay, there's just a hair there. And that's where I want it. And I didn't want any bulk here on my fold. So now it just is this quick little fold here. We're going to have this here. We're going to have our leaves. And I have my bow punch. We're going to do some more leaves behind it, fill it in. And we are going to use this little strip, which is less than an inch, and just see what we get with it. Might have to do some trimming so you can see. I'm just going to do the tip of this. Oops, that one missed. Okay, let's try it again. We can use this one. No wonder why. Get out of my punch. I need some mossy meadow. Let's see. I have to have something in here. That's evening evergreen. Alright. This needs to be cut into some strips, like one, I forget, I think it's like 1 1/4. 1 1/2 inch strips. I need a couple of these, so we're gonna have to cut it this way. Use a handle. Like that. This was Old Olive. That's Mossy Meadow. So let's put this in here. I can do it without a handle. Yep, got it. There's one. Let's do two. Maybe we'll do some evening evergreen pieces since I have the scrap. Ah, well, I tapped that right out of the thing, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, you're telling me just put some stuff on it, right? Just put a handle on it. I got it. So let's do a couple of these little boughs. I'm not going to do flowers on them. Just going to punch them out and add them to the background. And maybe do some of these and add just some greenery in here. Two. Just want to make a big, like, spread out thing. So I want my sunflower right here. And we're going to do my little leaf trick, right? Pinch it and give it a little shake. Little wiggle, little wiggle. I'm always so worried about that little guy because I have wiggled him right off the stem. Just a little wiggle. You can do both ones. You can do them both too. Usually hold with one. Hold with the one nearest to the stem. And then give it a little wiggle. So we're going to add some greenery like so. Just getting a rough look at where we're going. Then I have my two leaves, which are going to get tucked in. So this one can go really far out there. So let's do this. Let's glue our leaf, this leaf, like so. We're going to do both like that. The reason being is because I want to be able to see all this that I just punched. Just need enough to tack it down. Now we can build from here. A little bit there. Add that light one. And the dark one we're going to put on this side. The evening evergreen. And we want the, you know, they can go in or out. We're putting them, I want it going outwards. It's the dog snoring. Yeah, that looks good. So there's one done. Okay, let's do this again. We're going to get some glue on this side, some glue on that side. And we want these, see how this is curving that way? We want them facing outwards. I'm going to put that one on that side. And this one, I'm going to flip it over. Make sure my little flower there is going, I'm going to put that one back there. So now we are ready to put these, each one, oh, looks really good. Okay, we got to make sure though we keep it, you know, on our card. That's why you do it. Then you got to figure out, if I did a third one, I don't have a leaf though. So this one's going to come up. Ooh, yes, just like so, okay? And you can't see the whole thing, but I wanted you to see where I'm placing them. So let me quickly glue these down here. This one now is going to get glued onto here, just because of its placement, and I want it to look neater, so I'm going to need to cut that off. So we want that right along that edge, making sure it's not stuck down. And now we can put this on a dimensional. And this is like the end of the card. If I can find my dimensional. Yikes. All right. So let's see. Dimensionals. We're going to do 3, hopefully. Oh, maybe not. So figure out where you want your sunflower. I can't do, I got to keep it on this. 1, 2, and we are going to cut this one in half. That's why I have these glue scissors. There we have it. Now we can put our gorgeous sunflower in its focal spots. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. And because we used that evening evergreen, I have in my little stuff here. Now this is the old window punch, but I have these pieces that fit beautifully together, and we're going to use that on this card. These were already done. They were just in my little zippy of projects. And you could put it here, but I kind of like the idea of cutting that totally off. I wonder if I could cut straight just for the moment. Just do it. Oh, definitely. I like that a lot, right to the edge of the blue. Oh, I could tuck that under there, but I don't want to. Okay, so sorry if I got out of camera. I just got a little too excited. So I wish I could turn this camera different, like lengthwise, but the videos come out really weird for some reason when I do that. Okay, so we have these little bees, right and left little bees, and we are going to put one there, one here, and I need one more real quick and our card will be done. Just going to put him like on that flower. This one here on that, and I'm looking for my little other zippy pouch. Am I all out of bees? That would not be happy. Alright guys, I'm all out of bees apparently, or I'll find them later. So this one's only getting 2, but that's okay. It's still absolutely gorgeous. It's just this little bit there and there. You know what we could do for this? Because I don't like the sunflowers anyways. But we could pop that there. Just because. And I think we'll do that. I kind of like the idea of doing that. You could do a little something in there. Let's see. I'm peeling off the center of the sunflower. That was on a dimensional. I just peeled it off of one and I'm sticking it on the center in there. So it looks like another sunflower, but I like that idea. Hello, and I'm not sure I want to put anything on the inside of this card. And I just don't want to. So where's our envelope? I mean, I guess you could, I don't know why I don't want to put anything on the card, but I don't. Let's see. wishing you so much happiness. This could be a good happy birthday card. So let's go ahead and put this in it. And then, hold on. We are going to make it a birthday card. I need to find a birthday saying. Celebrating you. Oh, a Mother's Day card would be, you're every bit wonderful just for you. Happy anniversary, the best gifts. Just you know. That is not what I want. Okay, so very best occasions. This is from the mini catalog. Let's see. This is pretty. Okay, we're going to do that. Happy birthday. Just a simple, do this. And we are going to stamp this in that evening evergreen. That is not the right envelope. Okay. So, now this is a really juicy pad. Let's see if we can do this without. There's that. I need a block for the happy birthday. So far, so good. And let's close that up, as I just got ink all over my fingers. And of course, you know, we got to put some more beads in here, right? So we're going to put one there and one here. And we got to color them in real quick, like, because they just won't be good little bees without being colored in. And we're going to use the blue like we did before. And the Wink Stella. And I guess we should Wink Stella the front of this card. So we're going to do this leaf. Close this one up. Get some going on the center. Do the center of our sunflower. Okay. And then from the center out, I need to push on it and get some more going. I'm just dragging it outwards, going around the center. I want a whole bunch in that center. And we're going to do this little bee and this little bee, little bit on these flowers. Just to know that the sun kissed them. Okay. Ta-da! We are good to go. And I want to appreciate you guys sticking with me. So that is my envelope, if I can get it underneath there. And that's my card. And I hope you guys like it. I'm going to start at the top, bring it in, show you this little bit unfolds, and there you go. You could do something else there, but I think it's just good in the white. And I like that we took that little sunflower because I didn't like those. That's okay. Right there. Peekaboo. Anyways, have a great day, YouTube. If you liked this card, would you let me know? And let me know on the camera movements. I'm still really iffy about that. It bothers me. So I am hoping you have a great day and come visit me again in my wonderland. Bye-bye now.